Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from jazzledazzlecraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I work in Scotland. Bear with me, just getting everything set up here. Okay, I have been missing in action for a few days. Just been a bit poorly, but picking up again. So unfortunately, because I was poorly at the weekend, I wasn't able to do my Boho Indigo craft day that I had planned. But so I have come on today. I have 7 projects. I was going to do a big live day on Saturday past, but as I said, because I was ill, I couldn't. So I'm just going to film them one at a time live so that you can see them over the next week or two, just depending on how I'm feeling. So I'm feeling okay right now, so I thought I'd just come and sit and do this wee live. So if you're here, come on in and say hello to me. I can see there are some people watching, so unless you're watching secretly at work and you don't want to be noticed, then that's fine. I do that sometimes. But anyway, if you want to come and say hi, that would be grand. So today I'm doing this card from my Boho Indigo pack. So it's a quick, easy card. It will be a quick video, but I just wanted to check in with everybody and let you know that I'm okay, I'm doing alright, and I will be back in the swing soon. So this is just a good way to show off some of the designer series paper. This, hi Brenda, in you come. Yeah, I'm picking up fine, Brenda. Just tired, like, you know, after when you've been poorly, it takes a wee while to get that old energy back. So this Boho Indigo Product Medley is absolutely amazing. I love it, and that was why I had planned a full day of crafting with it. I had also sold some of my project kits with a mixture of the bits and pieces from it, and the ladies that bought it obviously were looking forward to the full day. Hi Randy. Oh, not to worry, you just do what you've got to do. And of course I've not been able to do it. They have got their kits. The whole thing has been scuppered a couple of times. I was supposed to do this way back at the beginning of August, but the refill kit that I was using to make the variety packs went on back order, so I had to postpone it. I postponed it to Saturday past, and then I was quite ill and had to go to hospital, so it's just been fated. So I decided to not do it as a full day and just hi Sharon, and just do it one by one. So anyway, here we are, all back and together again. So this won't take long to make this up. It's just 3 squares basically on a card backing, and the ladies, when you buy a kit from me, you get all the bits of card and the card base all cut out ready, and all the ladies had to do was pick the papers they wanted in their card and cut them up to the sizes that they wanted. So I made kits up for myself just to make it straightforward as well. So this will be easy to make up. So if you have bought one of these kits, I know Sharon, I should have texted you, I'm sorry, but I'll speak to you later. I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay, I miss all my pals in here. Oh, thanks Randy. Thanks Randy. Anywho, you know me, won't lie down for long. So some ink, glue on here even. So it really is, once you've got all your bits cut, that's the preparation. It's like building a house. Once the prep's done, if you can get the glue to come out, come on. Is this one working? Yeah, here's one that works. They just clog up a wee bit, and you just need to take a minute sometimes to unclog them, but we'll just go with the one that's working. So this one, so we're just layering this up onto Night of Navy. I absolutely adore these papers, they're just fabulous. If you don't already have this medley, honestly, you should buy it. There's a stamps, there's a die set. We've got a set of dies and a stamp set. We'll be opening the stamp set for this card. It's just beautiful, so I'm just making sure this is all glued down properly. I turn it, once I know it's in the right place, turn it over, give it a good rub on the back of it. And there we go, that's that bit. So, and then just layer that and glue it onto the card base. I mean, that's easy. It's a really easy card to make. Hi Melanie, and you come. So there you go, a basic card, and then we just need to layer up these pieces. So we'll layer up the designer series paper. It's so funny because I thought, I went in to choose the papers in my pack and I didn't have this in front of me, but look, I've chosen the same two dark papers, but I will put them the other way around I think this time. So I think it wouldn't have the same impact if they were light here. So again, it's just gluing this. And Sharon, your pack of speciality papers went in the post yesterday, so I would like to think that arrives with you tomorrow. And all the other people who asked for the paper share, they did go in the post yesterday. My husband took them to the post, so you should be getting them soon. And then some glue. Look at that, is that not delicious? Whenever I saw that I thought I would like a wee top in that print. It would go fantastically with jeans, wouldn't it? So again, just layering it onto your paper square, which is 4mm larger, so it gives you just a nice wee border. Might be a bit too much glue there. Let's just give that a rub. So let's put this one at the top then this time. So again, you basically that what I call it is a layered designer series paper card, because you are just layering them up. Now I'm just keeping my glue in a wee glass there just to keep it at the bottom of the bottle so that it comes out. And then I'm just putting that with a wee margin around it at that end. This will be a very short video because it really is a quick and easy. There's a bit of stamping to come. It's a quick and easy card that you can then embellish to suit yourself if you want. You can fancy it up or you can keep it simple. I kind of like simple me. I seem to think that that needs to go that way, yeah, because the flowers are sitting that way. So the two squares are kind of overlapping each other, but this bit's going to be covered anyway with a bit of ribbon. So I'm just going to put a couple of glue dots on the back of the ribbon. Just, well, maybe I am or maybe I'm not. Hi Alison, in you come. Are you all moved house now or are you still just getting ready? You looked very organised with your craft area that you kept. So there we go, just a bit of ribbon across there. Sort of where the join kind of is. Doesn't take it all away, but it just distracts from the lines. And then we're just going to stamp on this piece of Very Vanilla, the square. It's a 7cm square and then layered onto a 7.4cm square. So I'll say, hi Esther. Oh, you're all too sweet, you really are. So I need to get a stamping block, and I need some of my beloved Night of Navy ink, and the gorgeous stamp set with the Boho Indigo. Oh, a couple of weeks, Alice, until you go. I hope you can keep crafting right to the last minute. So this is beautiful. It's got 3 vases that you can stamp, and there are dies to cut all of these out, but there are dies to cut out more vases than that. Some nice ones with little bits and pieces on them. You'll see as this series of videos. Hopefully I'll get at least one out each day for the next day or 2, but maybe 2. If I feel okay later on tonight, I will come back and do another one. I've just been warned about overdoing it, so I'm having to pay heed to my family. I'll get in trouble. So, anyway, so I want to use this, A Bunch of Birthday Love to You. Or sorry you're feeling blue, such happy news, and thank you. So they're nice sentiments, and then you've got these little bits and pieces for decorating it up. So let's go for A Bunch of Birthday Love for You, more for the fact it just fits nicely. I'll pop it on my block, bring in my Night of Navy. I love Night of Navy. Did you know that? Did I tell you that? So again, just this is something I do a lot, and every time I do it, I tell you I do it a lot because it works. Do you know, if you know something that works, then use it. So A Bunch of Birthday Love to You in the middle. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. And another block here, and I'll just get this little group of flowers, or should I use the other flower this time? What about, let's give this other one a wee workout. So you could use the leaves as well. Now I'm in a shouldn't I move. We'll use that and this little wee design, shall we? I'll see where I go one at a time, I think, and then we might use that in between. On this one I've used the group of 3 flowers, but I'm just going to be a bit, I'm going to use this block. Right. Just do a few of them around. Oh, that's great stamping, not a good start, is it? Oh well, we'll just overlap that one. I always forgot. Oh, see when you do that. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm just making a pattern. You might prefer the one that I did in the first one with the group of 3. I'm just amusing myself. That's all right. And I'm just going to put that little wee pattern and put it in some of the spaces. Don't worry about overlapping, it's fine. I said that because I've already done it. It's still pretty, isn't it? Just a wee bit up in that corner and a bit in that corner. Just there you go. What's wrong with that? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's nice. And then what I might do is, what I do sometimes do is take one of my blending brushes, simply because they're handy, and just a bit of, and then just, you could use a sponge, a dauber, or you could just pull it through the ink pad like I sometimes do. Just doing this because this was handy. It was just sitting in front of me in the jar. Just to build up. In actual fact, I'm just going to take that in a wee bit further. I never ever do two cards exactly the same, you'll see. So what I'm doing is hopefully inspiring you to just play. It's therapeutic, guarantee you feel better after a bit of playing with some ink and stamps. Oh, hi Jenny. Were you on Periscope this morning, Esther? I sometimes get Periscope announcements, but I think my phone has got fed up with me not answering them. If I'd known you were on, I would have had a look. So there we go. There's our sentiment square. Good to have you here, Jenny. I've never done anything on Periscope, but I think I've watched Jenny. I think I've watched, I think Bev told me about it. I think I watched a couple of video trains. But then I just get too busy and you can't fit everything in. So I've got some of these foam sheets at the back here. So I'm going to put one in this corner and one in that corner. I'm subscribed to Periscope. I've got the app, but I've never used it, except to watch. That's what I'm saying. I was kind of intrigued by it. So then this is just going in here. And that's it really, although you could put some diamantes in the medley. There are, where is my, I've got loads because I've got bits of the full product medley and then bits of a refill kit. But these flowers that come with it, these are divine, look. They're like wee white felt flowers. Look, with a wee bead in them. So what if I take, what would we take, a couple of these, a wee group, a wee group of 3 of these, couldn't we? Pop them on there, and they look alright. However, I'm wondering if we kind of blew them up a wee bit. I'm not putting a lot of blue on, just where it is not. I'm just showing you something else you could do, but I'm getting a bit in a fangle here. That one there, I could, but I'm quite happy with that. Okay, Esther. I'm just bluing up the flowers a bit. I'm sure there's a simpler way, but because I've got this brush out, there we go. I don't want it to be too dark. I have done one where I've used the blends and got them a really dark blue, but I'm not looking for that here, just to ink them up a wee bit and just take the starkness off them. Yes, Esther has spoken. All right, Esther. I'll cover up. There's more than one boo-boo, but let's see. Not a boo-boo anyway, it's an artistic decision. Don't want everything to be all uniform and boring. Right, glue dots. Scissors. Look at me. Scissors, where are you? There they are. Snips, these are the best snips, scissors in the business. Alright, dear Esther, there you go. Distract from it. And that one maybe. I'm not going to put it over the actual poorer stamping, but if you just can distract a wee bit. Put two there because that looks a bit better to me. But just to really to let you see the wee flowers, they're delicious, gorgeous. There's quite a lot of them. So yeah, so if you've bought the kit from me or you've got the medley, get it out and get playing. Just superb. Anyway, thanks for popping in, everybody, to watch. I hope I've said hello to everybody. And amazingly, it picks me up to come and talk to you guys and craft with you. So I hope some of you are crafting along with me. And there we go, the very plain and simple card here, and one that I've added some little flowers to. So it's your choice, it's your card. These are my ideas, are just to spark you off, and I'm sure you could come up with something way better. So thanks very much. Thanks for your input as well, ladies. Totally appreciate that. And I'll see you soon, maybe later. We'll just see what happens if I don't fall asleep on the couch. I will come on and do something else. Thank you very, very much for your patience and all the kind messages I've had. I really appreciate that. You're such a lovely group of ladies. Okay, I'll go before I start greeting. Bye just now. See you all later. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon and help my stats to grow again. While I've been away, they've been falling, so I need them up again. Lots of thumbs up and comments, please help me. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.